Hi, welcome to iBloom. In this video, we're going to learn used to versus be used to, would for repeated action in the past versus used to, and also was we're going to talk about future in the past. Used to versus be used to. Used to plus the base form of a verb is used to talk about an activity that was repeated habitually in the past, but which is not done now. He used to live in a mansion, but he lost all his money and now he lives in a small apartment. Notice he used to followed by live, which is an infinitive, a base form of a verb. He used to live in a mansion means in the past. Now he doesn't live in a mansion, he lives in a small apartment. She didn't used to care about money, but now she's become very materialistic. She didn't used to care about money, but now she's become very materialistic. Note, for the negative, use didn't use to. Omit the D. We don't use used because we have did, and after did, the verb is infinitive. Example, when I was a child, I didn't use to help my mother with the cooking. I didn't use without D. Be used to plus gerund or noun is used to talk about something that has become familiar or habitual. Gerund means a base form. Example, some people think it's crazy that he works 7 days a week, but he's used to it. Some people think it's crazy that he works 7 days a week, but he's used to it. He is used to it. It here refers that he works 7 days a week. Although she is a millionaire now, she isn't used to shopping in expensive stores. Although she is a millionaire now, she isn't used to shopping. Shopping is a noun. She isn't used to shopping in expensive store. It means that she doesn't become familiar with shopping in expensive stores. Let's have more example. I used to go to bed late at night, but now I go to bed early. I used to read a lot, but now I don't have time. I'm used to getting up early. I always get up at 6. I'm used to getting up early, getting up. I'm used to walking to work. I don't have car. I'm used to walking to work. I don't have car. Here, these two sentences means that you are acquiring a new habit. It becomes a habit, but it's a new one. Whereas the former sentences were talking about old habits, something you used to do in the past, but you don't do anymore. Now we're moving to the second point in our lesson. Would for repeated action in the past versus used to. Would can be used to talk about an action that happened regularly in the past. Used this way, would means the same thing as used to. When I was a child, I would dream of being a millionaire. This sentence has the same meaning as when I was a child, I used to dream of being a millionaire. Note, only used to, not would, can be used to talk about a situation that was true without habitual action in the past. Example, He used to live at home until he got a job. This sentence is correct. But I cannot use would instead of used to in this sentence. I cannot say he would live at home until he got a job. Using would in this sentence would be incorrect. When I was a child, I would help my mother with the cooking. When I was a child, I would help my mother with the cooking. Is this sentence correct? Yes, it is correct because it talks about a habitual action in the past, something that you used to do regularly in the past. The last point in this lesson was where going to future in the past. Was where plus going to plus the base form of a verb is used to talk about a prediction for the future made in the past or a past plan that was not carried out. I knew that company was going to be a great success. I knew that company was going to be a great success. This sentence shows prediction made in the past. He was going to spend the money, but he decided to invest it in the stock market instead. He was going to spend the money, but he decided to invest it in the stock market instead. This sentence shows a past plan that was not carried out. In which of the following sentences can you substitute would for used to, and why? Ahmed used to walk to work before he had a car. Ahmed used to walk to work before he had a car. I used to live in a small house. I used to live in a small house. Ahmed used to walk to work before he had a car. This sentence tells us about a habitual action in the past. I used to live in a small house. This sentence tells us about a fact, not a habitual action. Can you complete this sentence? When I was a child, what would you say? Well done! When I was a child, I used to like candy. Or anything you can say, but you have to use used to plus infinitive. He paid for the dinner, but he lost his credit card. Excellent! He was going to pay for the dinner, but he lost his credit card. He was going to pay for the dinner, but he lost his credit card. This is a past plan that was not carried out. If you like my content, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.